Hello, everyone. Hi, Atilia, and bonsoir. Good evening. I am Zinin from Malaysia World News, and today we have our celebrity Malaysian singer, Atilia. Everybody know Atilia. I don't need to introduce you. Everybody in Malaysia know you. Maybe I don't know you because I'm foreigner. I want to know you more. But in Malaysia, everybody know Atilia. Today we are live with her. For so many years, I didn't see her. So I'm sure so many things happen.
A lot of things to catch up, yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of things has happened, you're right.
Yeah. A lot of things happen, and COVID and all this pandemic. Everybody hiding, no event, no concert, nothing this for 2 years now. But now life starts to come back to normal so slowly. And we are glad to see each other again, to meet our artists, celebrity again. I'm journalist from Malaysia World News. We are English newspaper online. So guys who are following us today, please click like. If you have any question, you can ask Atilia about what she's up to, what she's doing now. Is there is any new concert is coming. So there are a lot of things we want to talk today, Atilia. So first of all, what are you up to? So many for this period of pandemic.
First of all, right. Thank you so much for having me this evening. It's been a long time. You're right. We've not seen each other. And thanks to technology, we get to do this. I have been doing quite a lot for the past 2 years, staying at home. My house is now #1 filled with plants and a lot of things that I've been buying online, rubbish things, nonsense. I think that's the same with everyone also. We've started to buy a lot of things online. I got a cat. What else? I have been working a lot on my music as well. I know now how to record myself, how to produce my own songs and mix. I've been doing a lot of that. And then on top of that, I know now how to record myself, how to produce my own songs and mix. I'm getting like a reverb here. I know now how to record myself, how to produce my own song.
Yes, Atilia, continue. Sorry for the disruption.
All right. So as I was saying, I've been doing a lot of yoga too. I've been teaching a lot of yoga classes from home online. We've just started to reopen our yoga studio again. This is where I am at my yoga studio in Damansara Perdana. Last Friday, we reopened. So before this, all my classes have been online. The first few months when I was doing that, it was very, very, very different and challenging for me, because as a yoga teacher, I believe in physical practice, adjusting your students, looking at your students and see whether they are in the right pose or not. But I think this MCO has taught me how to be really clear in my instructions. And I always tell my students, okay, let's not worry about the visual part of it. You don't have to look up to your monitor and see me and maybe hurt your neck. Just make sure you are one with your practice and your breath, and my cues are clear, and just listen to me. So that way, I think it has contributed in my teaching. It has made me a better teacher, I think, now that we've started physical classes again. And I feel like, wow, all this practice before this has done a lot of good in my teaching. So that's yoga. And then I came out with this capsule collection with Batik Boutique. It's a collection of yoga mats, kimonos, headbands, and also masks. Very beautiful pieces. We've got 3 designs. So we sort of like paste the launch of each colors. The first one was black, and then we came out with the red one. And recently we launched the blue one. And the collection is actually based on my betta fish. So I don't only have plants, I also have fishes at home. And that's where the inspiration came from my fish. So that's the yoga mat. So that's the yoga mat, the music, and now I'm going into acting. So I've been quite busy just doing things that I really love. Thankfully, I'm very happy that I get a chance to do things that I love, and at the same time make a little bit of money lah with the things that I love to do, because that's what my father always tell me: do what you love and love what you do, and you won't feel like you're doing work at all.
Yeah, you have
And
to.
I also just celebrated my 47th birthday last 15th of September. So I'm now like a full-on adult now.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Belated, way belated.
Yeah. So happy birthday, Atilia. You still look very young, you're energetic, and you are still teaching yoga. How many students now you have in the yoga class?
We cannot exceed more than our usual capacity. We are
Yes.
running at half, and with the space that we have, as long as we have the mats about 2 to 3 meters apart, it should be good. So usually it's about maybe 12 in a class, when we used to have like 40 before. So it's a different feel, but I guess it works.
Yeah.
We have to think about the safety and the health of everybody anyway.
So what else besides yoga now? You start back to music again?
Yes. So as you probably know, I'm not sure whether you know, I have 3 albums. Started off with Sankar, and then I have Indah, and then it took me a long time to come up with my 3rd album called Number 3. And now I'm working on a collection of songs where it's not really like a full-on album. I'm just working on songs it's like more of like whatever comes to me when I'm bored at home. So I've been doing a lot of that, and I already have like 10 tracks. But they're not your typical conventional songs where you have your verses, your chorus, your bridge. It's more like a loungy feel. If you remember Sanka feel, but
Yes.
yeah, it's something like that, but it's more now. I can't wait to share my music with everyone, but I'm still not happy with them yet. So, but I'm going to that direction where I started from. Very organic sounds, very Atilia, because I don't really care anymore whether my songs will go on radio, because no one listens to the radio nowadays. Oops, sorry, radio people. But yeah, it's true. My song has never been played on Malaysian radio, and it's always online. And streaming has been good. A lot of listeners from Indonesia, they appreciate the music. So I guess with online, you can go bigger, I think globally. So that's what I'm aiming for. I'm just going to launch this lounge collection from the intention of just creating what I feel and what I love, not thinking of whether it will sell or not. You know what I mean? So back to like what I did with Sangpa before.
Yeah, of course, that's one art. Artists have to enjoy themselves, whether earning money or not. They have to continue. Art is like that. You give it to society, you give it to yourself. You find your meditation. So, what is the name of your last album?
It's called Number 3 because it's the 3rd album.
Is it English or mixed?
It's a mixed album. So I produced most of the songs. I produced the album, and some of the songs were recorded in Real World Music in Bath, England, where it's a studio it's a studio ran by Peter Gabriel, and it's an amazing studio. While I was recording there, Beyonce was in this next studio, and of course we were not allowed to even peep.
Yeah.
And it was such an amazing experience, and not a lot of people know this because, like I said, I'm not the kind of artist who get a lot of interviews in things like this, because not a lot of people are interested in the technicalities of what happens behind an album production. I'm still old school like that, so I really appreciate like the kind of microphones that I use, the kind of engineers that work with me, and things like that. So that's what I invested into my 3rd album. But yeah, not a lot of people know about that album, but I can say it's quite a good album because of the sound and the production.
Do you have any English song there inside?
There are
What is?
English.
Can I hear? Can you sing to us just a little bit English?
I love you and you love me and we're gonna make a big family. I love you and you love me. We're gonna make a big family. It's very chilled.
Wow, yeah,
Right? It's very
great.
simple in message, but
Yeah, it's a happy sound.
yeah.
Especially now, the Malaysian government, they introduce Malaysian family plan, you know? That
There
is,
you go.
yeah.
Perfect.
Malaysia
Yeah,
now, they are,
the third album was a lot about positivity. There's this song called Bahagiaku, means happiness. And that's the song that I pushed first. And it's quite, it's a dancey song. It's got a music video. It's got me dancing with my friends. Yeah, it's more about celebration of love, celebration of life. Not so much of a soppy love album. Yeah.
yeah,
But
that's
I'm gonna
great.
move. I'm moving on to just write more and more, even if there's no album sales, because I actually came up with physical albums for that, and people are saying, "What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? No one buys CDs anymore." But yeah, I've got them here, and I sell them at my yoga studio. So I feel like now that's how I appreciate, and I think there are some people who are still appreciative of the physical album. You know, reading the inlay, looking at photos. So I have those, and I think I would stop from doing that. Maybe a vinyl after this.
Yeah. Meaning now you have to adapt to the technology, new technology, everything online.
You know, right?
Yeah.
That is the thing that I sometimes get confused, because we want to also educate the young ones on the importance of production, how sometimes you don't have to take the easy way and do everything at home and on your little computer. Yeah, it sounds good and all that, but longevity wise, it makes a difference when you hear an album that was mixed on a big board, like a proper big board where you can tweak the sounds here and there. I still want to do that so that people can hear the difference. If you listen to like Sheila Majid's album before, such album, Zainal Abidin, all the good artists, people are like, why do we, there's something magical about those albums. And my heartstrings are always picked when I hear the songs from that. Why? Because they are properly made. And nowadays, I mean, the songs are good, very catchy, boom, 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 cha, 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 everything, pop, 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 complicated sounds, oh my God, futuristic sounds. But give it a month or two, you will forget it. So, yeah. And it doesn't stick with you in, let's say, 3 years' time, or, you know, but songs like, I mean, for instance, like a good example, Sanka, long time ago, but it sticks with a lot of people. And people will ask me why Sanka is like so magical. It's the production value. So a friend of mine was asking me the other day, how do we do this? Do we follow the trend and also do work from home and just, mix everything? You don't even master your music and just put it on air, or should we just still do what we do and educate? So that is kind of tricky, because it takes a lot of money to do what we used to do before, right? Production cost, I mean, producing an album before was like, wow, 50,000, even 100,000, because you get real players, you get string players to come in the studio and play, you get guitarists, and you get like really good musicians. Not everything is programmed, so it's cheap. I totally understand that. That's why
now it looks like cheaper than before, but the technical part is difficult. You need technical guys to guide you different than
correct.
you can
And now
compose the
so
song.
guys they don't have work anymore. They don't have jobs anymore because people don't use them anymore, because everything can be done by yourself. I mean, it's cost effective and all that, but you lose the intricacy of making an album with people who actually really learn how to do them, like sound engineering. They go and do their part. The mastering people, the people who do the inlay and all that. It becomes a beautiful piece of art for me, I think.
But Atilia, your voice is one Your voice is good, even though I don't understand Malay too much, but the melody, the lyric is really perfect. I think it's depend also on the society whether they want to help the artists in this period of time, because this is a transition, transition time where they
True.
have a new norms, you know. But it depends on the society whether they help like other artists from other countries. The government they give them like budget to do show on TV, you know, produce
Yeah,
on
we do
TV.
have bodies that's supposed to help us with things like that, like RPM and you know, who will collect royalties for us. But I must say, during this pandemic, it's been hard. It's been hard to get funds from governments, from the bodies that were supposed to help. We just recently got our money, just recently, but I think it could have been sooner. And a lot of artists, close example would be my mom. Like, she doesn't have other things other than singing.
Yes.
She was suffering, and thank God she's got us, my brother and I. And only recently she started coming up with body scrubs to sell. So starting business for the first time in her life at 70 years old. So I mean, we're quite lucky because we can still do that. She knows how to use Instagram, she knows how to post and communicate with people and market. But imagine singers who can't, actors who can't go for production shoots and all that. Oh my God, I can't imagine. And like you said, it's been quite weak in terms of help from the people who are supposed to help us. But I guess everyone's got their reasons, and I just pray for the best for everybody now.
Okay,
And
now
I just
is
feel,
yeah. So Atilia, now you have another opportunity of acting on TV series. So that's great. That's great. You know. Now we're going to see you soon on TV. What TV channel is that? TV3?
I'm so excited to talk to you about this, but I have signed like an NDA to keep my mouth shut. But I can totally tell you a little bit about it, because if I tell you, I'm sure people can guess what it is. I'm playing an iconic role of a singer that's from the 50s. She's very, very popular, married to someone very popular also. So it's a very big opportunity and also responsibility for me. For me, I take it as make it or break it. Because the last time I acted was in a musical, Piramli the musical, and I played Piramli's first wife. And but this one is going to be bigger because, of course, Piramli the musical was huge, right? It was a break for me. But this one, I get to work with A-listers, and I'm like one of the mains, and I have to sing, and one of the reasons why I was chosen for this role is because of my singing voice. But my singing voice is so Atilia that people know that it's Atilia's voice, because I've been singing jingles since I was small, right? People know that it's Atilia's voice. And I have to sing like someone else. It's hard. And this someone
really
else is really hard. And this someone else's voice is amazing, and everyone knows her voice. If I make a mistake, they'll be like, no, she doesn't sound like that. So it's a big challenge that I'm willing to take and give my 110%, 200% for this, because I really, really like this role, because I get to sing. It's going to be on our TV channel.
Okay. Malaysian TV channel.
Yeah, but okay, so we did our wardrobe fitting today, and I got to wear all the bajus. I'm so excited. I'm going into shoot next week. They're all going to be in the studio, and it's going to be out 13 episodes, and it's going to be fun because I'll be doing it with a lot of great actors, and I'm like, oh, how did I land this role? Oh.
It's great, Atilia. Congratulations for the role you are playing. It's a main role. It's great. You know, that's another portfolio for you. Maybe I hope I can meet you again for another interview.
Definitely. I'm sure we'll cross each other's paths, because when I first started my career, I remember meeting you also, and you look the same.
Now I get Yeah, maybe. Last time we worked with Ocho-san newspaper, you know, Ocho-san.
Right.
All
Correct.
that then, yeah, everything changed now. And we become more on online media. Last time we have.
Oh, I have to also tell you that I've been writing as well. I've been
Mm.
writing on a portal, and I've written more than 20 articles about yoga and health. Um, it's a weekly article that I've been writing on the
Yeah.
vibes, and it's been good. I never thought I could write, and of course my editor will tell me that you wrote on your phone, didn't you? Because I don't know how editors can tell that you actually write everything on your phone. I'm like, yeah, I wrote on my phone because that's how I
Yeah,
write.
nowadays everything on the phone. We also write reports on the phone. Have to send it very quickly. No time to open the laptop.
Right. So I tend to write like how I talk. So I guess that's kind of relatable to a lot of people. So that's why I have been getting a lot of writing jobs as well. So
Yeah, I
like
also would like to review your yoga. Maybe one day I come to your place, review
Please.
your yoga. We do a small documentary about your yoga. You teach ladies or mix ladies?
Mix. I teach
That's
everybody,
great. That's great. Everybody can.
everyone at any age.
So how did you find yoga? I see like your body is flexible to yoga, and
Okay.
how you
So
start yoga?
I've never been flexible because the only thing for me was I didn't have a weight problem lah. My problem was I was always underweight. So I never wanted to do anything physical, thinking that I would lose weight and be like super skinny. So I thought, okay, let's try yoga. That looks easy, and plus you don't have to like wash your hair after that and blow your hair, whatever. It's easy. You just sit on the mat and it's all cool. It was not like that at all. It was so scary. My first yoga class, intimidated. I was so shocked. My body was in shock because it was so difficult. I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't know how to breathe. So I was just trying to copy everybody in class, and I just maybe cracked some muscles, and I told myself I don't want to do yoga anymore. So the next day I told myself, hey, you have to do something because your breathing is getting worse. I was smoking a lot at that time. Okay, I'm telling you the truth now. All right. And then I was doing late night work, singing at clubs, smoking, sleeping really late, and in the morning I'll go to work. I was in production, doing production work in TV commercials, like sweeping the floors, picking cigarette butts, and my surrounding was like really crazy. And weekends I would go to clubs, and my health was really bad. So I told myself I need to continue doing this horrendous thing that is called yoga at that time. So I forced myself until I fell in love with it. After I learned how to breathe on my yoga mat. This is easy. And then that told me that, when you have your base right, your core right, your breathing, the first thing that you get when you are alive in this world is your breath, right? Once you set that right, everything falls into place. So my yoga became better. I became a better person. I quit all my bad habits. And then I love myself more. I learned more about my body. I don't get any more asthma attacks, no more back pains. And I started practicing and practicing. That was 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Okay. Close to 20 years ago, actually 17 years ago. I started when I was 30. Then 7 years ago, I took my certification to teach. That's when I opened my first yoga studio. I've never regretted a day of my life after started teaching. I feel like it's a different kind of fulfillment for me, and I get to share and meet so many people on a different level. As a singer, it's different when you talk to people, but as a teacher, yoga teacher is totally different. You get to go inside and really be in someone's life and help that way. Singer, yes, yeah, maybe you sing, people like your voice, blah blah blah. They go back and listen to your voice. But when you're a yoga teacher, you share your knowledge and make a little difference, a lot of difference in someone's life. Oh, that was amazing for me. So I will keep on doing that and also keep on doing my singing part.
So now you change your bad habits already. No more smoking, no more.
Oh no.
No more. That's great, Atilia. That's why you look more healthier now. That's great. So now you are a yoga teacher. You are also singer. You are doing another job. You are also
I don't know what
batik.
else I want to do.
Batik. You also
Batik
involved
boutique.
in batik boutique. So how you find why you choose batik as your fashion line?
Batik is beautiful, and it's okay. This is an argument that we always have with Indonesia, right? So I'm just going to set this right now.
Okay.
Is batik Indonesian or Malaysian? It doesn't really matter. For me, batik is it doesn't really matter because we all come from the same. The Malay word for this is rumpun, same feather, I think, flock, right? And it's just a beautiful process, because I've been doing some kits at home, small batik kits, just painting them, very simple, and it's like so therapeutic and nice. Even when we were in school, we were doing like batik printings. So batik has always been close to my heart. My grandmother wear batik all the time. My mom wear batik all the time at home, you know. So, and we've never had a batik mat. And I thought, I was approached by Amy Blair from Batik Boutique, and you know they have like abundance of batik artists, and I love their objective of always helping local artisans in gaining more wages. And it's not just selling fashion, it's also helping people. Totally the same objective, same intention as what I have. So we started working together, and I just really love the way they incorporate my ideas into their designs. And even though they have amazing designers there, but they always come back to me and say, do you like this? What should we change? Do you like the color? What do you want on this? And everything came from my fish anyway. The design came from my fish. And then they batik the fish and it just became so beautiful. And from there, we came out with kimonos and also headbands and masks. And it's been doing quite well. And at first I was very surprised because everybody's got like a lot of mats at home, especially yogis. They buy a lot of expensive international mats, and all that. I even have a lot of cheap mats, expensive mats. So I thought, no, why would they buy another mat? Yes, because they're batik and it's unique.
Yeah, batik is one of the culture of Malaysia. So, you see Indonesia, it comes from Indonesia. Malaysia say no, it comes from Malaysia. So
yeah, I mean, we are always like that, Malaysia and Indonesia, but we love each other.
This share that. So your batik now, the batik that you introduced to Malaysia or that you promote, is it handmade? Can you tell me about the quality of the batik? Is it handmade? Who make that batik clothes? Who?
Yeah, we've got like local artisans who works under Batik Boutique, and I'm not sure whether you can see. Can you just give me?
Yeah, you can show us. Yes.
I'm going to bring my kimono and my mat.
Yes, sure, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Malaysia World News live. We are live interview with Atilia, one of the famous Malaysian singer in Malaysia. Everybody knows Atilia, she's famous. Her mother is also a singer. So today we're having an opportunity to talk to her, to know what she's doing during this COVID-19 pandemic. And she's involved in so many business. Now she's doing batik fashion. And we want to discover what type of batik, where is the boutiques that she's involved in. So that's we are here today to just have a chat with Atilia and know what she's doing. And the good news is she's going to play some series, TV series soon. She's acting on that. That is a good news about her, and we wish her good luck for that. Also, she's producing some albums, and there is a concert coming soon. Guys, don't miss Sunday. Sunday, watch live on YouTube. All Malaysian artists, they will do a concert, live concert, raising awareness for some, during this COVID-19, there is so much cases, suicide cases, mental health issues. So the artists, Malaysian artists now taking the initiative to make a concert and to donate to this mental health patients and people suffering, creating awareness that society is not the good solution, is never been a solution, especially when you live in a developed country like Malaysia. People are highly educated and you should know that mental health and society is not a solution at all. So we will know about the concert soon. So actually you can show us now the batik that you are producing or selling in your boutique.
So this one is the kimono. Like I said just now, we've got the black one, the red one, and also the blue one. I'm going to show you the black one. It's beautiful, right? As I said just now, this is a pattern of my betta
It's
fish.
for ladies, is it?
Yes.
For ladies.
You can wear it if you want to. You can look like a...
I will look great in it.
Right. It's
I will look fantastic in it.
Guys, this is batik, right? So this is not your typical batik.
So the design there, the design made by Malaysian.
Yes. So I'm just going to read. The product was handmade by artisans in Malaysia, and your purchase contributes to providing skills, training, and economic opportunity. So that's why you should get yourself a batik kimono or a mat.
Yeah,
or
it's
we
okay.
also have headbands. It's super cute. See, the labelings are so nice also. Headbands by Atilia. And we also have this. I forgot to tell you, we have like a bag.
Wow, that's great. Wow.
The inside is the batik, which is the same as the kimono. And if you're bored at home, working from home, and you have extra time, you can do your batik painting. So this is my fish. This is the batik painting kit. Yeah, and also we have masks and matching mats. It's super cute. So there you go.
That's great.
I'm going to wear my kimono now.
Yeah, I want to see how you look in it. Maybe when I come to your place, you give me one for free.
Yeah, sure. Nice, right?
Wow, that's great. That is a style also that can be in many. You can wear it in many occasions.
There you go.
You look great in it, Atilia.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. You can wear in the house, then call it
exactly. This is, you can wear it anywhere. You can even
you can wear it anywhere.
Anywhere. You can even wear it like, you can take a belt and put a belt on, and it becomes like a really nice baju. You can take it for dinner, wear it for dinner or whatever. It's really nice. And you can also take it to the beach or whatever. The red one is...
The material must be very smooth and
yes, very nice.
That is the great thing about it. Where is your boutique, Atilia? If people want to come to your boutique, you do sell it online or?
Yes, online. Boutique? It's batikboutique.com, and as soon as you go into the website, you will see Atilia's collection. And you can just click. It's very super friendly website. I go to it every day and buy things.
They just call it Atilia Collection. Everybody can.
Yeah, it's Atilia X Batik Boutique. Yeah, it's batikboutique.com, and you can just search for Atilia. You will see my face there. Hopefully, if they have not changed.
Guys, it's very easy. You want batik from Atilia, you just type Atilia Batik.
There you go.
All the Google will give you all the information. Just mention Atilia. Atilia Batik. Easy. Yes. So yeah, you become now ambassador for batik.
Oh, that's nice. I would like that. I'm not sure whether Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure
become
there
an
are,
ambassador
I'm
for
sure there is
batik
a
and
real ambassador of batik in Malaysia, but I don't mind that.
they have to appoint you
I think it's Nori,
ambassador.
right? Okay, sorry.
Yes, so you have physical boutique shop,
Yes, it's now it's at the Heritage Row.
Heritage Road.
Heritage Row. I can't remember the address now.
It's okay.
But it's
They will
much
search
easier.
about it.
Yeah, it's much easier to go online because everything is there. But the boutique is there also. It's super cute. It's got everything there.
Don't worry, everything now online. We
And
order
see,
our
there are really
clothes.
nice men shirts as well. You should go look at the men shirts. They have like nasi lemak design, but of course it doesn't have the nasi lemak pictures. I'm
Like
gonna show
lips,
it.
the lips, maybe the lips.
Yes, it's
the
so
lips.
nice. The men shirts are really nice.
You can show us in your mobile. Okay.
I don't have any of them here, but the men shirts. Okay, this one is the nasi lemak one. Can you see?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That is for
It's
t-shirts, right?
beautiful.
Is it shirts? Shirts.
It's
Man
right.
shirt. That is
Man
great.
shirt.
Man shirt. Very nice.
There
Yeah,
you
the
go.
color.
There you go.
Yes. That is
That's
great.
the
So
nasi lemak. So everything is like locally connected. That's what I really love about Batik Boutique.
yes, that is great, Atilia. You can go far with this collection.
Those are the guys one. You should take a look at the guys one and tell me what you like.
It's okay. I will come to your place and choose.
All right. So
maybe I can model for you, Atilia. I can wear your clothes and review. Okay, do I look good? Then
why not? Why not?
promote more to foreigners. Foreigners, they love batik, you know.
Yes, yes.
I went even to Indonesia also. I go.
You're right. Yeah.
You know, they look. Sometimes Malaysia is famous for batik, and we have to encourage the fashion. Batik fashion is is becoming. I see so many boutiques now opening batik.
A lot of interest in batik also now, which is good.
Yeah, they do have lots of time with it. Okay, that is great, Atilia, guys who are watching us live, and we will stream. We will also do another video about this session today. We will.
I want to talk to you about the concert. Can we talk about the concert after this?
Yes. We're going to move about to another subject. We talk about the concert. Yes, there is a concert coming soon, ladies and gentlemen, on Sunday. At 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock night, right? So
correct.
Just sit home and watch. Don't lose anything. Open YouTube. What is the link, Atilia? We will post the link down in this video. At the end of this session, I will give you guys the link.
Yes.
We will put the link in this video. So everybody can just click the link. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get more information on programs about mental health care and also how we are trying to help people in this, you can go to www.yayasanzuriatcare.org, and the hashtag for this concert is Voices of Hope, and it's one of the initiative under the Stand for Hope campaign that was launched on the 10th of September 2021 in conjunction with World Suicide Prevention Day. This concert is actually free for everybody. It's free, and you have a lot of really good artists like my friends Jacqueline Victor, Mimi Fly, Adubano, Reg, Kate Puan Sarima will be emceeing it. We've got a song done by Damien. A lot of really, really good artists like Vince Chong. Let me just list down all their names here because I've got them here. Being the producer of the concert, I should know the name of the artist, or else I should shoot myself. So
you are the producer of this concert.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Actually, what you getting from this concert as the producer. Is it your initiative, your idea, this, or first time, or is it the first time?
This is my first time organizing an online concert, but I produced many concerts before this. I love producing concerts, and that's why I came up with this idea. I spoke to Kak Ngah, Alia Kak Ngah from Zuria Care, and she was telling me about what she's working on, and I said, you know what, let's come up with a concert, an online concert. I can get my friends together. I can, because I have a production team. Let's do this. And I'm so happy she said yes. And her team has been wonderful in assisting us to, actually give us the opportunity to, you can do all this, but, if there's no funding, there's no people sponsoring you to, it can't be done. Also because you need to pay people for production, things like this. Artist fees, even though it's not much, but when you put a lot of good artists together, even little tokens can be a lot, let's talk realistically. So all that help I got from Zuria Care, and also, of course, the list of artists, my friends who said like, yeah, let's do this. They didn't even ask me like how much first. They were like, okay, let's do this. And then later on we talk about money, because they were really into this. People like Jacqueline Victor, Mimi Fly, Black, Adibano, Dina Naze, Resh Mono, Vince, Wani RD, Damien Mikhail, and of course the ambassador and also the MC for the night, Cik Puan Sarima Ibrahim. It's been an experience working on this project, and I'm very happy that it's going to be on in another 2 days. Very excited because anything can happen when it's live, virtually, right? I'm just hoping, crossing my toes, my fingers, everything will run smoothly. There won't be any Wi-Fi problems from anybody, since it's going to be live and we're going to be involving a lot of people. Yeah.
So the team is there. The technical team is ready, everything ready. Your songs ready. You're going to sing, is it?
Yes. There's a special thing about this concert is the choice of songs that we got the artists to sing. We asked them to give us a couple of positive songs that they really like, and then we discussed it with the organizing body, and then we bounced it back with the artist, and then the songs are just beautiful songs. Okay, I'm just gonna give you one. Just imagine Jacqueline Victor singing Imagine. That's beautiful. She'll be doing that.
Nice.
So I just ruined a surprise, but especially for you guys tonight. It's a beautiful rendition of Imagine by Jacqueline Victor. Mimi is singing a song by Pink.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Who is that?
And Resh is singing a song by Dionne Warwick. I think that it's a change to see all these different sides of artists, and they'll be doing it acoustically also. So there will be a band, and even the songs that they chose are all acoustics and very organic. So it's a different vibe altogether from the artists.
How many artists in total?
No, I need to count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So
9,
many.
10, 11.
That's mean all famous singers in Malaysia. All famous artists.
You're very kind also.
Mimi is
Thank
also
you.
singing.
Mimi is singing.
Okay.
She has a wonderful voice, that girl. And
Yes.
Mimi, because we know her as a performer and we always look at her dancing on stage, right?
Yes.
But when she's just stripped from all that lights and dance and all that, and you ask her to sing, her voice is just gold. I love that girl.
So great, Atilia. So I think this is your opportunity for so many months now during the COVID pandemic, all this period, everything shut down, no music, nothing, people just worried about their life, So now people start to celebrate, and soon, I think soon we will see the life, and we will soon see the physical events.
Yes,
Soon.
definitely.
Yeah, soon we will see you guys dancing on the stage, singing on the stage. That is more vibrant than online, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah,
The feel and the
yeah,
vibe is totally different. I can't wait.
yeah. You cannot wait. So we hope that tourism will open soon, interstate open soon. Other countries already started to. They have summer holidays, clubbing open, concerts open.
I know, right? I'm
Yeah.
looking on my social media and looking at my friends in London and all that. I'm like, what is this? I'm jealous.
Yes.
But
Yeah, different.
at least we are all almost there. People are getting vaccinated already. Now the teenagers are getting vaccinated. So it's all good. We just need to still take care of ourselves and take care of each other, because even though we can start to do things that we used to do, but the economy is very slow catching up. So we need to work harder and keep the faith. It will be okay. Don't just do nothing and say that it's bad out there, I shouldn't
Yes.
do anything, because it's like that, blaming everything on everybody and everything. And you just need to do what you got to do,
Yeah, we
and
have to go
it
with
will be
life.
okay. Yeah, it will be okay.
We have to go with life. We still
Exactly, that's how
continues.
life is,
Cannot
right?
give up. Yeah, we can. We shouldn't give up. Yeah, this is not the first pandemic, and there is pandemics before.
It's not the
Sometimes
first, but I can say it's
it is
probably
not
the
the
worst
first. The worst, yes.
for me.
Last time there was no technology, not much technology before.
Right.
Imagine they have 7 years of pandemic. Last time, 7 years of pandemic, because not no technology, no internet. People just
Mm,
thought it's terrible.
yeah. At least we
So
have
no,
internet at home. You can
yeah,
still connect with people. You can still talk to friends. Like my
family, friends,
family. My
yeah.
father's not well and he's in Nilai. And thank God for technology. Or else I don't know how I can handle this.
Yes, you guys, you keep singing, keep entertaining, because that is good. The food for the spirit.
Good for the soul. Yes,
Singing,
you're right.
the singing is that make people calm down. That is, we shouldn't stop
Exactly.
that, whether there is pandemic or war or whatever.
You are totally right. Music
Yeah,
is the
cannot
only
stop.
thing that can stop war or can stop pain.
Yeah, people during war also singers emerge. So big singers emerge. So
You're
people
right.
always need this kind of spiritual entertainment, or to relax, not only eat food and think about war or pandemic, get scared.
Mm.
So I asked some other artists, like people playing music, some musical instruments. They all give up. They just put their instrument there for many months,
I
didn't touch
know.
it.
Some of
Yeah.
my friends are also like telling me the same. I can't sing anymore. I don't think I can sing anymore. My voice are not coming out.
Oh my.
That's why Mimi and we have been doing a lot of sessions at home, just singing our heart out, singing any songs, putting on karaoke at the in the room and just singing and singing, so that the voice gets practice, or else it will be very hard to come out.
That is a good. This is a good point. This is good for other artists, young artists. They don't know. You have to sing, practice every day.
It's different if you sing in the toilet. It's that it doesn't count. It's different.
Correct, correct. So Atilia, now you're doing the concerts, not for yourself. Actually, you are collecting charity or what? Is it?
Yes. This concert is free. But then again, we're gonna drive a donation. There'll be a donation drive. Anybody can donate, and it all will go back to the association. And yeah, they will know how to. The word for it is salur. How to. Uh,
How to
yeah,
translate?
how to.
Okay.
I can't think anymore. How to link the money to the right places. Yeah, and then actually it's more of creating awareness, because it's a stigma. It's always a bit bad thing to talk about mental health. It's really people think that it's a bad thing to say that, my cousin just committed suicide, and no one talks about it. But it happens in our society on a daily basis. Very, very high graph in suicide now in our country. And we still don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about how sad we are with people, how things are affecting us. We are very people with pride. We don't want to ask for help. And until recently, the campaign Bendera Putih came out, and you can see people are like stripping down their pride and just like, okay, this is my white flag, I need help. So with that realization, this continuation of giving awareness to people to say that, hey, it's okay to ask for help. It's more that than anything. So we want to create that awareness of saying that, go and talk to someone. People are there for you. Don't give up hope. This is what the concert is all about.
Yeah, it's a great initiative. Actually, you are doing something good. Your artists always doing something good for the society. This is one of the programs that we need actually. So this program will be channeled on YouTube only or any other channel?
It's going to be on YouTube, and you can watch it, of course, after even after that, you can watch it over and over and over again. But it'll just be fun to watch it together live. Together, just imagine that you can just get your popcorn and set up your lights at home, put it on a big TV and watch it with your family. It's at least that it's live. We can watch it together on the 10th
it's more
of October. More happening at 8 p.m. And you can go to my Instagram, Atilia Harun, find out more about it. I've been posting a lot about it. You can go to any of the artists' Instagram that I mentioned just now. They've been posting about it as well. The links are all there. You can go to Yayasan Zuriat Care's YouTube and start to subscribe and just get ready for the concert.
That is great. Okay, actually, we talked for quite maybe more than 40 minutes, and we still have so many questions for you. But we know that your time is limited and our time is limited. My last question for you now. The first album you produced that make you famous, that make you shine in Malaysia was, what is the name? Saka. So that one, that is your first song, first album, is it?
Yes, that's my first album, Sanka.
Okay. Do you still sing in the same songs every concert?
I still sing the same songs. I love singing my own songs, and I know I get a lot of people say, why don't you do more covers? Why don't you do more covers? But I'm proud of my songs. So when I sing at clubs, I always do Sankar. I will always do Indah from my second album and my third album. And I will put 2 or 3 cover songs things that Mary J. Blige, or things that I like, Sade. Even I sing Sheila Majid songs. Sometimes I sing my mother's songs, but I always try to sing original songs. Because that's the only time I can sing my songs. The radio don't play my songs. So if people want to hear my songs, they come to the clubs and they hear me singing my own songs.
Okay, actually, why the radio don't play your song?
I don't know.
You have so wonderful voice. Maybe you should produce new songs, or your old songs are very wonderful.
That's what I tried to do. My second album, I tried to make it friendlier, radio friendlier, make it more pop, not too dark, not too complicated as Sanka. But it didn't really work too. Because I think
we hope that this message will reach TV soon. Now we reach the radio.
Yeah,
because
radio
in
guys,
the morning when you drive,
good music.
Good music, because now as we say, we talk about COVID-19 pandemic. No, people don't travel, don't go driving. When we drive in the morning at 8 o'clock going to office, we're on the radio. Coming from office on the radio in our car. Now people don't go to office, so every time radio also shut down. Every time shut down.
True. Everything is online now, right? It's more like iTunes and Spotify.
Okay, Atilia, your mom, your mom was famous singer. What was the famous or the most beautiful song that she was brilliant, that she became a plus in Malaysia with?
I would say Gelombang. People
Number.
know her by that song, Gelombang and Surat Terakhir. She did, her songs are mostly in movies, in films.
Oh,
So, yeah,
like
soundtracks.
Piramli movie.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Not
still can
Piramli Music.
sing
Piramli Music movie was before her time.
before.
It was after. It's more like the Jin Samsudin and Nur Kumalasari time. They used to use a lot of my mom's songs. So songs before, that's how they got viralized. Like now they
Yeah.
have like all these tools, right? But for them, if your songs are used in movies, it will be a hit. So one of the
So,
songs was Gelombang.
Lomba. So, would you
Gelombang.
like to end this interview by singing to us this Lomba?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So, yeah, I will give you this 3 minutes to sing that song dedicated to your mom. Your mom's still alive, right?
Yeah, she is alive and kicking, probably watching Netflix. I hope she's
She's
watching this.
She's watching your. Sure, she's watching. Okay, Atilia, you can
Yes.
sing now. I give you this 3 minutes to sing to revive.
Not sure whether
your
it's going to be
voice.
3 minutes, but I'll try to sing the song, okay?
1 minute.
All right, 1 minute. Nasibku dirundung malang, sederas gelombang, menghempas ke pantai. Di malam aku ternoda dalam sinar cahaya di jendela. Tiada esok lagi, gelap masa depan. Sinar hidup ini tiada erti. Hidupku seperti badai, tak henti gelora. Musnahlah segala perasaan dan harapan untuk hari esok tiada lagi. Oh Tuhanku, kepadamu ku pohon ampun, doa restu, lindungilah daku yang tidak berdaya di bumimu ini. That's all.
That is nice. That is wonderful song. Even though I don't know what you sing because I'm not good in. I understand a bit Bahasa. I understand a bit.
You should
But
understand more, Zin. You stay here how many years already?
Yes, I understand, but I cannot communicate.
Okay.
Yes, but it's
thank
wonderful.
You so much.
It looks like full of sentiment, emotion.
Oh yeah, it talks about okay, nasibku dirundung malang, like she's really down. When my mom shot this music video, she was in a jail cell.
Okay.
Like in a jail cell. It was so sad. She can't act, my mom. I mean, she will tell you also she cannot act. So it was such a funny music video. She was supposed to play a prisoner in the cell and we started laughing. It was funny. But yeah, the song is about a lot about sadness and about hope, about hoping to God and hoping that your life will be better and you just leave it all to the hands of God. There you go.
That is great, Atilia. Thank you for being with us today. And we are so glad, so proud to have you today, tonight.
Don't forget to watch the concert. And just want to say thank you to Alia, Kak Nga, who initiated this with her team. And yeah, I'm very, very thankful that I get to be a part of this and I get to do this in this, this MCO period when everyone's still figuring out what to do, right? And I get a chance to produce a concert with amazing, amazing singers. And thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you for Atilia. We are really thankful to her. And don't forget, Sunday at 8 o'clock
Sunday,
night.
8 o'clock, 10.
Yeah, we'll see you there, all of you there. I will be there also reporting.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for
So see
supporting.
you. Thank you, Atilia, so much. And see you. Good luck.
Stand for hope. Bye.
Stand for hope. Yeah.
Stand for hope. Bye.